Well, I hope that helps right there. We're going to be live on Facebook just for a little while and on YouTube for a little while, just a few racks to let everybody know. And of course, we want to solicit the pay-per-view. So after a few racks, if you want to continue to watch, we do have another match between Mike Siegel and Tony Chohan. T-Rex will be playing, but not on this table. But you can watch any table they go to simply by buying the pay-per-view. Go to onsitepool.com/Upstate Al. It doesn't go directly towards me. It actually goes into a different account, and then whatever happens, happens. But we appreciate everything that everybody's been doing, supporting the pay-per-view, because we want to continue to do this. And it's a trip. It costs us a lot of money to get around town. Well, how about around the country? But we're still waiting. It's now 12:30. I would suspect that the players are ready to go, but I don't see them. I mean, we're watching Mike DeLauder just practice some banks here on the stream table. Okay, so here we go, guys and gals. One pocket match between James Adams and Clay GERGICK. GERGICK. Call him the double G. This is Clay right now racking the balls. Like I said, Mike Siegel and T-Rex are set to play at, I think, 4:30. Mike said to T-Rex, I hope you're ready to lose your next match. And Mike got beat by Billy Thorpe 4-0 in his last match. So here we go. Clay to break. He's got to be careful here. He could lead the straight back bank or get on top of it and leave a shot. Well, hit it with great speed. The one ball is dangerous for Clay from here. Played a cue ball there and did elect to leave the one ball out, but that's not the shot from here. Let's take a look if there's anything wired in the stack here towards his pocket is what James is eyeballing now, but that 15's got to go. I mean, he could play the 15 real thin and just go out real long if he wants. Or play it directly into the 6 and push both balls. Cutting a 12, it looks like. Oh, he did hit the 6. It's going to leak out too much. It's going to leave Clay a shot on that 15. If he wants to take it on, it's there, but it's a cut shot backwards. Whether he likes it or not, I don't know. He could be looking at the 2-railer back towards his pocket. I don't think there's anything wrong with this shot unless there's something of a combo towards James's pocket. I think he can let loose here. Just concentrate on the 2-railer. Hit it pretty darn good, I'll tell you right now. Real good. Played cue ball too. Banked the 8 here. Left that bank out there. I mean, he could bank this and nudge the 7 ball and hold the cue right there. And save the combination. He might be able to bank this 8 right past the 6-11. Going after the 7 ball. I don't know. Maybe he can't bank the 8. Well, maybe he can't. That 6 might be right in the way there. That's why he's thinking about the 7. And the seven's not a bad shot either. I mean, you could use the 10 ball, but you just got to be careful that cue ball doesn't deflect towards the 15. Because if you miss the 7, you'll leave a shot for Clay. Nice shot. Played the cue ball position also. This is a more deliberate game than what we're used to seeing when it's aggressive. Both players playing kind of two ways until they get an open door. On the other hand, when you see top-notch one-pocket players, they play wide open for the next shot. Wow. Nice try. Watch the cue ball. Clay's going to have to clear some of these balls out from here. What a great shot by James right there, putting the ball in his pocket. Got Clay trapped up behind this wall of balls here. Looks like he's going to attempt to maybe play this 8-ball or 4-ball and then try to make the 8-ball for him at a very slow rate. He missed that one. I believe James needs 2 more from here to win the first rack in a race to 4. Taking away some of the ambient noise from the background. Yeah, that's it right there. Rack 1 goes to James Adams. Again, this is a B-side match, so the loser of this match will be eliminated out of the Florida Pro Cup Series 1 Pocket tournament. But I believe both players are actually in the 10-ball also, which is coming up right after the 1 Pocket. As far as the players' auction collection, they collected $12,050. Every penny gets paid back into the prize fund. So it's a nice payday here for a 1 Pocket champion. And we still got quite a few of them in here. Some of these players from the local areas, I don't know. But looks like we got a player break. You guys could feel free to roam the room on other tables as the player break is taking place. I want to remind you, right there is the new Kamui tip that everybody's drooling over. It's now up for grabs, kamuitips.com. Also, the new chalk, and you'll see both of these items at the Super Billiards Expo. The cage, they call it. And that's also available right there at this website, kamuitips.com, along with the gloves in any color. Make sure to stop by their booth at the Super Billiards Expo or order yours right online. All right, folks, I just got made aware that Tony Chohan just beat Sam Swain in 20 minutes in a race to 3. And Chohan is set to play Mike Siegel at 4:30. Chohan is on the B side. He got beat by Justin Hall yesterday in a Hill match last night. You can follow the brackets on digitalpool.com and just click on tournaments and you'll see the Florida Pro Cup Series tournament, and you could sweat the brackets right there. We do not have a chat open on our side, but you can always send me a message on Facebook if you have any questions, and if I can answer them, gladly will. Or you can just go to the brackets and find out everything right there. I got Mike Siegel in the background, about 20 feet behind me, shooting the breeze. Talking about yesteryears. Mike's still enthusiastic, of course. Wow, he hit that so hard, it come back across the table and left a good bank for Clay here. He can make this 13 ball and get up on the 4 ball right there. Well, if he wants to, he can spin even up further and get up behind the 6. He did go up by, well, he didn't get up by the 6, but he had the 4 ball in his sights. And James is just going to remove this 13. Maybe knock it over to his side. Oh, he banked. Wow, Sam is shooting loose as a goose. Nice shot. It looks like he had protection there also. He does. He has protection on the 4. I like shooting off the short rail and just rolling up on underneath the 4 ball there. This is really opening up right here. And he went for it all the way. Nice shot. You got to put him in to win it, right? Now decision. Do you play up for the 6 ball? And the 6 doesn't go. Nothing really wired in there. He's going to try to kill the cue ball here. This way he can get the 4 ball out of James's pocket. I don't see much that he can do from here, unless he's going to draw back and maybe get up on top of the 5. But that 4 ball is definitely in his thoughts. I mean, if you got really super confident, you can get on top of this 5 ball. Wow, went way up table. Now he's got issues. The 4 is now protected by the 5, 15, and 14. And the 6 doesn't go. So he put himself in a jam here. He can, you know what? He can roll the 6 towards his pocket and rest the cue ball right up there. As long as the 3, yeah, the 3 doesn't pass. So he has to roll this 6 ball, get to the rail, and rest the cue ball right on top of the stack. It's not a bad shot. Looks like that's what Clay is going to attempt to do. Yeah, something like that. But I don't know if he opened up. He opened those balls up a little bit. He's still okay. The 11 ball might go deflected towards his pocket. He's just going to keep him on the stack. Got to the rail. Good shot. Now who flinches first? Do you take an intentional foul here? If he goes to the rail and back towards the stack, if he can cut anything thin and get on that side, then he leaves the vulnerable 6 ball to be banked and away from his pocket. His best bet might be trying to get to the short rail off the 5 if he can get there. But he's got to play the speed, perfect speed, to put it on the rail. He's got to keep that cue ball towards the rail, or the 3, and keep the cue ball on the rail. Down at the lower part of your monitor, I mean frozen to the rail, to at least take away a shot on the 4. He's going to leave a 6 out there to be knocked away, but it's better than giving the guy a 4. Oh, he tried to make the 4. As you see him wave his hands, he opened up here. James can make the 4 ball, get a round table for the 7. Got to climb up. He didn't get there, but he does still have a bank on the 6. Missed it. No, he made it. Now he still has the 7 ball. 7 will get him up to the 3. Or maybe the 212. We'll take a look at that. He went up with a 3 ball. And this is really a free shot. I mean, there's no harm, no foul here. You're either going to go all the way out or you're just going to roll it, one of the two. And then play the 212 if he can. He can stick the cue ball right on the 2 and just push the 12 towards his pocket, protecting that 12 ball. Nice little touch here. I don't know if he can make the combo. Yeah. He actually thought he had the combination. And now opens the table for Clay. And Clay can get at least, let's see what he can get here. 1, 2. So he can play the 12, bank the 9. He's not the tallest player in the field. He might need the bridge with this one. Shot. Now what do you do from here? I mean, this looks like a pretty straight in bank. Maybe draw back and play the long bank on the 2. Maybe breaking him up. Is he going to put a break up here? Scary. No, just playing the ball. Still has the 2 available. You want to, if you're going to play the 2, you're going to play with a nice speed. If you miss it, a 2 bounces back up table. He goes for the 8 here. The 5 ball looks like it's makeable from the angle where the cue ball would be at. He's going all the way up table. He's playing cue ball. No, he played the bank. And he hit it with good speed. But wound up getting nudged off the 8 for a shot on the 5 ball for James. If he wants to take that on, the cue ball deflects off the 15. He'll have the 15 next. I guess he doesn't like it. He's going to put another one on his side of the table. And this is kind of backwards here, right? Instead of bunting the balls up towards the top corners, James is creating clusters on his side of the table, at the bottom part of the table. Wow, didn't deserve that. That looked like it was on mark. It was definitely tracking. Does he play the combination here? Does it look that good? It's pretty close, right? I don't think it's on, but I don't think he's going to do any damage also. I mean, he could attempt just to roll this 5 ball if he wants. He doesn't have to hit it hard, just to push the 5 towards his pocket and lock the cue ball up in there. Trying to grab Captain Hook and put a headset on him. He said if you guys send him 250, he'll do it for an hour.
Do you even know you're commentating here?
Absolutely not.
Commentating?
Yeah, yeah.
What match?
This one, the one over there, on the opposite side of the room. What do you mean, little match?
Said, oh,
He's playing deliberate here. He's
where's his pocket?
left-hand corner, Mike. Put on a headset. Nobody can hear you.
Hit the 2 into the 5.
That's what I thought, and lock the cue ball up.
Or
And
kick it to 1, bank it, and stick the cue ball there. That would have been interesting. Yeah, right.
Are you in? Folks, I hope you guys. Are you on, Mike?
Yeah. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
God, you're loud. Jeez.
And I didn't even say a word. Lower, 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 lower. I don't need a mic. Lower. Much lower.
Is that
Hello?
you?
1, 2. No, lower than that.
Or maybe you're on the other side.
There you go. No,
Good.
that's a hair higher.
How's that?
Let's see. That's good.
Folks, I hope you appreciate this world champion in all aspects of the game, Mr. Mike Siegel, Captain Hook.
Captain Hook.
Yeah, Mike, you were saying that you probably would have kicked the 1 or played the 2-5 on that last shot.
Well,
right?
yeah, yeah. If he kind of rolls into the 2, well, here's the thing. Maybe the 2 comes out a little because the cue ball would go in between those 2 strike balls. So maybe that was wrong, as I see it now. Look at this shot.
Back to the.
Look how that reversed. Well, what do I know? I'm out of the tournament almost. So what do
No,
I
you're
know
not.
about one pocket?
You're
Huh?
still in it.
Yeah, I'm still in it.
Tony Chohan, 430, folks.
Ooh, no, 3.
Oh, at 3?
3. We play at 3. Yeah.
Okay. And that will. I don't know if it's going to be on the stream table, but if it's not, every table is streamed.
Yeah, this guy's got a good shot here. Bank to 15. A hair of left, go above the 1 and go over on the side there. See, you got to hit it with a little speed. See it? Bank to 15, a hair of left. Cue ball hits, goes up. Well, he could go under the 1 or above the 1.
Well, he's going to leave the 2.
This
ball
I
if he
don't
does
like.
that.
Well, he might scratch. I don't like this. The 2 can't do anything. The 15 can go. Yeah, this is not good. See how he hit it? I mean, it's really didn't do anything. You follow me? He's got the cue ball in a good spot.
Yeah, he played cue ball.
Yeah, but the 15 could have gone or even hung, and if he makes it, he has shots, you know.
Now, this is tough here, but James.
Yeah, he's over a ball. He may jack the guy up too. Yeah, he can go down table with this. He could hit the 14 and just stop right there, maybe. Nah. Yeah, this is a little. He could hit the 1 and just go under the 5. He's got the guy he's playing. Maybe doesn't have to. It's not like he's playing a champion. You know what I mean? So.
They're fighting tooth and nail.
That was actually a
How
pretty
about
good
that?
shot. I didn't see that either.
He's left the bank. Well,
No,
maybe
he got
not.
lucky. Yeah, I just don't play a lot of one pocket. You know what I mean? So when I watch it, you have to be in one pocket. It's like straight pull. When you're playing a lot of 9 ball, you got to play straight pull. You don't have the right stroke. You don't see it right. You forget stuff. That was a good shot. Of course, James now has the 2-rail 15.
Yeah, you got to be geared up and practicing for a while and playing it.
Yeah, because you forget stuff, little things.
I guess you just stick them behind the 5 there.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, the 15, Chohan would probably make that. Then cut the 5 into E. That's who I'm playing next. Ooh, I can't wait for that match. Huh?
Yeah. Chohan just beat his opponent in 20 minutes.
Yeah, that guy. That's a local guy. I played him 10 games, and he barely won one.
Oh, okay. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no,
lot of the
he's
locals
a
down
yeah,
there.
no, he's he's like an amateur. That's not good there. 2 ball, free shot. These you just shoot to make it. Play the 2, just try and make it low, you know. Then he's got the 5 and possibly something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
In other words, some shots you pace safe, and some shots you just shoot at it. If it happens to go, then you can get 2, possibly even 3, right?
That's exactly what he's thinking about.
Yeah, right. No, you hit the
sliding over.
Yeah, you hit the 2 low, a little left. You slide over, but you got to shoot to make it. You can't, huh?
Do you want to shoot it and just try to leave the cue ball on the left long rail with that
No,
shot?
no,
Or is that
no.
asking too much?
I would just try and make it and slide the cue ball above the side, in between the side and the 15. Just hit it low left like he's doing, but you got to play to make it. You can't baby it. There you go, just like that. He just missed it, see? That's the right shot.
Yeah, the reason I didn't like that is because you leave the possible bank if you miss it.
Well, now the guy can bank the 5, spin 2 rails, get under the 2, or, see, I wouldn't do this. I like bank the 5, 2 rails in between the 2 and the side on the right. Of course, what do I know?
Look at this.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, that probably laid better. Yeah, it's hard to tell up here the angles a lot of times. Plus, the preference, the 2 to me now look like it laid perfect. Of course, so I'm looking to run 4. If he banks the 5 and happens to go in, he can play the 2, the 1, and the 15. You see?
Yeah.
Easier. Of course, might have had a shot. He had a shot at the 1.
I think Clay's going to try to give him this one.
Yeah, just make it. Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.
What's the score?
5-1, 5-4 in this rack.
So
and it's 1-0.
So now it's 5-5.
Now it's 6-4.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm looking. Oh, I see 6-4 Adams. Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, now he's got this. See, made it. These young kids, boy, huh?
Shooting for 1.
Well, what do you do here? Cut the 5 or the 1? I'd play the 1.
Yeah, I kind of like the 1 because you can control the rock.
Yeah, I like. Well, the 5 ain't bad as long as you don't overcut it. The tendency is to hit it full in the face. Is the tendency, you know? I don't think he's going to overcut it. Yeah, he overcut it, but he hit it easy. See, that's why I like the 1. The 1 you can kind of pace for the hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, well, not only that, the guy might have had a problem if he makes the 1 out of there. The 5 is there too.
He only needs 1.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You got to bank this 1 towards your pocket.
I don't know. Because I don't think it goes. The side's in the way.
Just get it close and leave it as low
Well,
as
he doesn't want to leave it on the side rail. He can
Right.
bank it, so you got to get it on the end rail. Oh, no, that's no good.
Hard.
Watch, that's no good though. See,
Yeah.
now Adams has a free shot. You can play this low too. Inside, play it low, hit the 5. You know, from here, it looks like the 5 can't miss. There you look. Well, I guess it can. He didn't hit that good.
Well, he played cue ball. He's a little bit harder there, and he's got gin.
Yeah, the guy's got the. He might be able to 1, 2, 3 rail this. The 1, right? Or no?
Yeah, you got to get it out of there. Absolutely.
That Thorpe made a shot like this and a 2-railer on me. Like, just right in. You know what I mean?
He's got to watch his cue ball.
I think he's going to sell. Oh, no, he played it. Boy, see, that's a tough shot to hit.
I'm
See the way he hit that?
I'm kicking at this.
Well, sure. That's a. Yeah, I didn't like. I would have overcut the 1 and tried to spin it.
He didn't even hit it hard enough.
That's
or
in.
Did he?
Yeah.
He did.
You know, guys, they don't. Especially they don't spin the cue ball like they. There's a lot of those banks. You got to spin it to stay short of the up table corner pocket. So when you spin it, it always goes short 2 rails up table. right?
Right,
You know
right.
like that.
Yeah, taking a scratch out of the equation.
Yeah,
Yep.
and when you spin it, they shorten, so you can bank a ball cross corner that if you just cut it has no chance of going in. If you spin it, you'll overbank it. I mean you'll bank it across the table short,
Right, turning it over too much.
turn it over too much.
Yeah. Any case, 2-0 James Adams right now in this
Yeah,
match.
I don't think I don't. This guy is he good? This guy? I mean, is he a?
I don't know a lot of the local players. I got a picture of him up there on Facebook, but it must have been 20 or 30 years ago.
What's this? Oh, he's 602 Fargo. Is that what that means?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know. I think that's Fargo. Whatever that means. I'm not sure what that means. I was like 790, and all of a sudden I dropped. I was higher than Earl Strickland, and I haven't competed in 20 years or more. I'm not sure how that Fargo thing goes. Oh, this is he could
Five
bank.
ball right there.
No,
right?
he's gonna. Well, or he could bank the 4 and run into the 9. I think that's what he's gonna do. Yeah, bank the 4 and hit the 9. A little right. Yep. But he didn't hit it well. But I think I like that because then he could have broke him with the 5. Might have run who knows how many. This guy can make the 4. Bank it, I think, right?
Looks like it.
He's
yeah.
got to just
Well,
miss the
move it.
kiss. Yeah, I'm surprised Adams missed that. You know that? The 4? That's hard to miss, that shot.
Yeah, it was low. It was low on the rail. It looked
No.
like it was dead, right?
Well, yeah, but it was. I can't believe when he crossed it that it didn't hang or go in. This just cut this in high ball. You probably get a shot at the 9 or 13. I think. You just got to go for it, right? High ball, a little right.
Or just keep him in the stack and play one ball at a
No,
time.
no,
I mean,
no.
you're
Hit a
down
high,
2
no.
nothing.
You cut the 5 in, hit it hard. This is a shot you have to shoot. I would hit it.
He's got no insurance balls if he makes
No,
it.
no, no.
though,
But
he's
he'll
gonna
go
have to
through
create something.
he'll go through the pile with this. He'll hit the 6 and 12, but I believe he'll get a shot at the 13 or 9. Yeah, pretty sure of that. I don't know what he's looking at.
He's running all the equations, like where this cue ball's going to go.
Well, I mean, if you baby it, nothing's going to. If you hit a high ball and just power the ball. See, he's looking at the 2-6, whatever that stripe ball is. I would just cut the 5. He's down 2-0. Just cut it in hard. High ball, like a straight pull.
Right.
Just cut it, hit it. Yeah, there you go. But hit it hard, though. Don't baby it. If he babies it, he won't get a shot. If he hits it firm, he'll power through that straight ball. I don't know what he's looking at there. That's. Well,
Totally different caliber player, Mike.
yeah, right there. You go. Me, the rack would have been over.
Yeah.
This I
He's
don't
not
like.
even going
I
for
don't like this. No, this is.
What is he pushing, the 12?
No, he's hitting the 2.
Yeah, but what is he trying to push to 10? Yeah, he's trying to push to 10 now.
Well, I didn't like that either. The 5 was the shot.
Now he's got to hope he didn't leave anything wired.
No, he didn't. But I liked shooting the 5 there. I didn't. Well, if the 10 went, I don't think that anything went. I mean,
He did push him towards his side, too, with that shot. It wasn't that bad of a thought process. He didn't like the 5. He's probably not confident in cutting it in.
yeah, I still think you got to shoot. Sometimes you just have to shoot. It doesn't matter how comfortable you are. That's a good shot. Look at that. That's his reward. See, there, because he didn't shoot that, now the game's over.
Wow.
13. Well, there you go. Well, see, that's because he didn't shoot that shot. That's pool. That's what happens. If you don't shoot the right, knowing the right shot is one thing. You got to shoot it. Look at this. Jesus, I don't believe he missed that. That I don't believe. You know why? He hit it easy and it probably grabbed. With the balls, when you hit it, cut it easy. One pocket, you can lose your stroke real easy.
And the humidity down here, they grab.
Yeah, that ball grabbed, I think. Yeah, and he's used to that. He plays in here a lot. Let's see what the guy does here now. See, no, I didn't like that.
He tried. He tried.
Yeah, but he's supposed to follow it maybe for the 9. You don't just. You don't just stop. The only thing you could have done from there is lost. I'm sorry. I'm not, I'm not laughing, but
No.
no. I mean, if you bank the 5, you got to kind of follow it and hope you get a shot at the 9, don't you? What is he doing?
He's looking to cut the 9 or bank the 5.
Oh, is that what?
One or two.
Why don't he just? Well, he can. That's straight pull. You hit it low to the right. You don't hit the 9. You probably hit the 6, and then the game's over. You just got to hit it deep. See? Let's see what he does. No, that was it's not, see, he's not a straight pull player.
Yeah,
You see what I mean?
6 would have held the rock for the 9.
Yeah, no, but he didn't hit it the way he should have. He could have spun, believe it or not, and gone towards the 3, the red ball, and still be able to cut the 5 in. He could have done that. He had to make sure he hit it deep. He missed that. Well, straight pull. Now the guy's got a free bank on the 14, right or no? I think that lays pretty good. Or does it?
It must. He's
Does
going
it?
there,
No, I
maybe.
think that looks pretty good, yeah.
He's going to put him in his stack, maybe?
Wait, no, he's going to follow it to the rail. He can't cut the 5 in. There you go, right there. Oh, he didn't hit it well. He could have cut that. You know what I mean?
Both players playing on edge.
Yeah, no,
This is a
they're not
B-side
playing
match.
good. I wish I had this many shots. My matches were over in one shot. Oh, look at this. Boy, these guys are really, look at this.
Left the 6 ball
What
right out
is
there.
going on here? How come I didn't draw one of these guys? Well, 6, got to come out for the 3. The 7 goes. 6, come out for the 3. I don't think he can do anything else, right? Hit it low, right? No, I don't like this. Way too much cut. I don't like this shot. Oh, there you go. Oh, my God. Now he's in trouble. Wow. He couldn't have hit that softer or reversed it or something.
He's going to,
He's in trouble. He's dead now.
I'm pretty sure he's thinking about stopping the rock right where the 3 is and thinking he has protection, but that's a bank
I wouldn't
shot
even.
with
I
the
would.
8.
No, I wouldn't even. Well, this ain't going. You can forget this. I don't like any of this. Wow, he made it. Look at that. That's a heck of a shot there. I don't know if I would have looking with the 5 hanging.
Right, scared.
Yeah, sure. I wouldn't have shot that.
Got the 7 here.
7. He can bump the 11, I think.
Yep.
Maybe, or go out for the 3.
He's digging.
Yeah, he can come out for the 3, I think. No, my goodness.
That's sold out right
Yeah,
there.
he got nervous. This is a winner or loser side?
Loses side. James Adams lost. It was a 6-hour match last night. He was in with Grossman last night.
And he plays. James Adams is a good player. I mean, one pocket may not be his best game, but he has already made more mistakes than he normally would do. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? Playing on the B side, I think it's deserving. You got to play every safe that you can. I understand you got to shoot out,
Right.
but
Well, I play Chohan. And let's see if he hits the 12-11 there. Well, see? But I think I'll have fun with that. I got to win 1 million matches just to sniff the money. He missed it. Oh, no. Well, I thought he missed that. The tables are playing, they're not wet. They're playing good. He could even come on the 3 on this, believe it or not.
I'm not sure how many he needs from here.
He needs at least one more. How many's he got?
And it's a race to 3, so he is on the hill, James.
Oh, that's over. He must need the other guy. Wow, look, the other guy must have had, he's got at least, oh no, there's 4 on the table. Oh, that's
gotta
it.
be it right there. James Adams defeats Clay by a score of 3-0, folks. Next match will be I believe, 3 o'clock. But since you guys bought the pay-per-view, you can go to any table you want. You got matches in progress right now. Rafael De Bueo is playing Sam Swain. Mike Siegel over here is getting bored.
I'm tired.
You just can't wait to snap this
Oh
tournament
yeah,
off.
I can't wait. I can't wait to go. I like tennis now. That's what I and they're going. The semifinals are today. You know what's going on here now?
They're just practicing. He's just hitting the ball.
No, I mean,
Oh, with the tennis?
yeah,
No comparison.
no comparison. You want to throw up when you watch that.
We
The-
need,
the-
you, we
you-
need you to go out to Rolex and make a deal.
You can't. You can't do it. Believe me when I tell you, it's not possible. Tennis and golf, that's sort of the big wigs, the money people like those sports.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. Pool, just unfortunately, it's been.
It's hard to hold someone's attention watching pool.
No, it's not that. It's just, I think, the financial part. Tennis and golf have always been rich people's sports, and, that's the way of the world. Even bowling. Bowling is still not, and there's 70 million people that bowl. But what happens is, I've talked to a lot of the sponsors. It's very simple. The golfers and tennis players are doing a private jet, the cruises, they're buying $40,000 watches, $200,000 cars, and those are the sponsors. So, I mean, think about it. That's all.
Big sponsors.
Well, sure. So, they're pool could get, they could get sponsors. Beer, they could get Subway. What's wrong with Subway? Subway does tennis.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with sponsors. Don't
I
get
think
me
it's
wrong.
the image, too. Whatever. I don't know.
From the littlest sponsor to the top sponsor, I agree. Anything will help at this point.
Well, why don't you go in your backyard, dig up those piles you got, and put it out there?
I buried them under the water,
Oh, under the water. Look at that shot.
surrounded by sharks.
Oh, boy.
Well, Mike, like I said, that was the end of that match, and we got a break until about 3 o'clock.
Look, now the guy's making 4 railers.
Oh,
Oh,
it's freewheeling.
3. Sure.
Folks, I'll get the graphics made. I'll let you know who's coming up next. But during the interim, like I said, feel free to go across the room and watch any match you want in progress. Mike, thank you so much for sitting in, and thank you for getting us down here to Florida. Mike,
Well, you only owe me, let's see.
2.6.
No, you owe me, 800 and normally 1,000 a match. Because it was already in progress, I'll just charge 800. Cash,
when
too,
I saw
by
him
the
the
way.
other day, he said, by the way, that check you sent me last year bounced.
It's still bouncing.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
All right.
All right, folks. Captain Hook doesn't get better than that. All right, folks. We're going to be signing off of Facebook, and we're going to be signing off of YouTube. Feel free to go over to onsitepool.com/Upstate Al. I'll put the graphic up on the screen so you know where to go. Hold on a second. Where are we? Right here. I'll just bring this over. This way you guys can see the link. The link is right there, onsitepool.com/Upstate Al. You can go right there, purchase your pay-per-view on that site, and you'll have accessibility, like it says right there, to any table, including the featured table, where we're going to have Freddie Agnew. Actually, he's coming down to sit in for a bit. I love Freddie. A couple other people are going to, Troy's coming up, and a couple other people like Captain Hook right here, sitting in and giving you guys some really good info. Make sure to come down to Capone's, take a lesson from Mike. He's always here, and he's willing. It's what is it, $1.75 minimum of 2 hours?
What's that?
Lessons?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 hours? 150.
Wow. Let me tell you, the southbound here is pretty darn cheap. $75 an hour,
Here's the other thing. Oh, you're talking.
and
If they don't improve right in front of me, they don't have to pay. How does that sound?
wow. How about this? This is better than JGE or Crazy Eddie's. If you don't improve the first lesson, you don't have to pay them. How do you like those apples? Wow.
Of course, I'm the one that decides if they improve or not.
Yeah, and he is the judge and jury.
No, that's the truth.
And that's,
I'm not going to waste my
He-
time with people that can't learn.
Right. He's not going to fib to you. I'll tell you that much. All right, folks. Make sure to check him out. Get your pay-per-view. We'll be back.